Power 92. We are #1 in the streets.
DJ Pharris, Midwest Mix Show DJ of the Year. The heavy hitters in the building, the effing mob. In the building from Def Jam Records, the homie Vince Staples in the building. What's up, fam?
What's good with you, man?
Man, it's all to the good. Welcome to Chi-Town.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Real Radio, where we break music, we break records. The only radio show in Chi-Town that break real music and real artists. You're right here locked in with us, man. Welcome to the crib. What's going on with you?
Man, run around shows and getting music out, staying busy, ain't that much.
For the people that may not know about Vince Staples, where do you hail from? Where you come from?
I'm from Long Beach, California. Just like you said earlier, signed to Def Jam, just making music, trying to make it work.
Yeah, you're part of the Double XL 2015 freshman class, man.
Yeah, I was on there last year.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was cool. It was some good people on there.
And coming from the West Coast, man, like your West Coast roots, who did you grow up listening to that got you into music?
I mean, just everybody really. The time I was growing up, it was a lot more the South than anywhere else. But of course, you had Kanye and Jay, Game, and it was people here and there. It was mostly the South, so you would listen to everything. It wasn't just enough to kind of concentrate on one area. So, anything that was around, the radio, break a lot of things like you were saying earlier. So that's all we had. We didn't have no iPods and nothing like that. The internet like it is now. So it was on the radio, it was on TV or what, nowhere.
Did anybody, like, as a shorty in your family, like, did anybody influence you musically? Like, did your aunties or somebody play music all the time or something like that?
Just being black, your mama play gospel music, she got her Lauryn Hill or something like that, Temptation, things like that. But my family wasn't really listening to rap music like that when I was young, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
But it was just about, like, my homies had put me on a lot of rap stuff when we was growing up. But as far as family, like, just real music and real songwriting, just from the stuff my mama listened to. That's pretty much where it's at.
Okay, cool. Brand new project, Prima Donna. Tell me about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's an EP. It's 7 songs. I put it out last month. It got a little short film music video, like 8-minute music video with it, and just basically about how people get lost in music. Lost in what we doing, get a little bit sidetracked and whatnot, and kind of lose themselves. It's like it's kind of conceptual project. And before that, I put out an album called Summertime on 6 last June, and that's basically where we at right now, just pushing hard.
Pushing hard. What's new? What's coming up? What projects are coming up for Vince in the future?
I mean, just more shows, more songs. Trying to get something out there early next year. But just as much as we can. As fast as we can, while still making quality music. That's what we're on.
Definitely. One thing that people don't know about you.
I don't think a lot of people know a lot of stuff about me. I keep quiet, I mean? It's a lot of vibrance out here nowadays. But now I just work. I come off like, a-hole sometimes. I'm appreciative of my little position, my little job, and I'm working hard. A lot of people probably don't think that. That's probably the one thing I can think about.
Putting in that work, huh?
You got to.
Anybody that you haven't worked with yet that you would like to work with in the near future?
Anybody who's gonna make the good songs. That's really where it's at with me. You never know what can come out of who or what. So it's literally just about getting the right people in the room and making the best songs. I ain't objected to working with nobody, no matter how big or how small.
Okay. Who are some of the producers that worked on your Prima Donna project?
We got No ID from out here.
That's our people. Our people.
We got DJ Dahi and James Blake. I made the beats basically. And it's basically Dion. No ID. He kind of in control of my whole process or whatever. So he signed me for my album on down. He put me on Common Kingdom record a couple years ago. That was kind of my first bigger song. You know what I mean? So a lot of love out here.
Hey, you can't lose when you messing with No ID. Definitely, that's our people right there. How can people follow your movement for those that are not up on it? Let them know where to find you at on the social media, man.
Twitter is Vince Staples. Instagram is Vince Staples, VinceStaples.com. Everything pretty much my name. Vince like Vince, Staples like Staples. You can't miss it. And we're going to be around.
That's right. Believe that. Prima Donna, where can they get it at?
That's on iTunes right now. iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all the streaming little things. And we got a vinyl that's going to be in stores, limited vinyl soon. So that's it.
Bringing back vinyl?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey,
Whoa, I heard it's on the comeback.
Man, vinyl got a larger percentage of the market share than CDs right now. You got to read the little papers.
Yeah, I know. I did. I thought I was tripping, though.
Nah,
really?
It's booming because ain't nobody playing those CDs. The vinyl was big. You put on a little shelf or something. Like, I don't know what they doing with it. I might never play the vinyl in my life, but they be going. People
I come from vinyl before Serato and all that, and I thought vinyl was like dead, like the 8-track tape. But Nathan, have you read that? You're a constant reader.
Dog, I'm telling you, you go to Borders or any bookstore right now, they got records. You got record players, USB record players, so you can record your stuff and keep it.
Too. Like
Yep.
100, 150, 200 for a real record player.
It's real now.
You seem kind of fired up about the vinyl thing,
Hey,
man.
I gotta know where the money at. When you know where the money at, you know what you gotta make.
You keep counting that vinyl for sure. Hey, check it out. You got a brand new single that they're about to push. Tell the people about it.
This single called Pin off of Prima Donna. It's produced by No ID, and we about to get into that right now, DJ Pharris.
All right, Nathan, why don't you drop that for the people? Y'all know what it is. Vince Staples in the building, Real Radio. Let's go.
You know what it is? Just wanted it. Once I heard the beat, we just made the song.
Pin strong. Oh yeah, I like that. That's gonna be my anthem. That's gonna be my wintertime anthem, especially for you, girl. Pin strong.
Oh, you wild.
Gotta keep him in line.
Whatever.
You know what? At Chicago, the land of the pimps. Point blank, period. I'm surprised. My boy ain't hit my phone right now. The minister, he gonna hit my phone up. Yeah, I like that song right there. We got to put that at the next Players Ball, man. That's gonna have to be the Player Ball theme, man. Okay, well, I think I'm playing. I bet you somebody gonna hit you up trying to get you to perform at the Players Ball. That's gonna be the new Pippin anthem right there.
We gonna do that.
We gotta do that. I'm gonna have to give the bishop, man, and holler at him, no doubt. If Vince Staples wasn't rapping right now, what would he be doing?
Man, nothing. Nothing at all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I never had no job. I never had no nothing. You know what I mean? I tried for a little bit. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't graduated. This is a blessing in disguise for me. Not in disguise. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be doing nothing.
A real artist, man. I don't. The Nathan's, what would you be doing if you were DJing? Lost his hell.
Yeah, nothing.
Lost his hell.
Out there.
I feel you, cause hey, did you finish college?
No.
Not to say, shorties, you definitely finished college.
Go to school. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Don't be taking chances.
I ran out of money. That's the reason why I stopped going to college.
Man,
the money
I stopped going to high school in 10th grade, and the second day I was like, I didn't even want to stop going in the first place. When I stopped going, I was like, yeah, I blew it. Like 3 days in, I was, you know what I'm saying? But it was a lot going on at the time, you know what I mean? But it was, that's one of my biggest regrets not finishing school, going to college and all that.
Well, seeing that you tapped into the music industry, you always got time to go back, right?
Yeah, and they be just handing out the little degrees to go talk at school. I seen this in Kanye got like 4 degrees for nothing, so
yeah,
we're gonna have to schedule some speeches.
Time spent in your field.
I'm trying to let you know that's what it is.
That's what it is.
I should have a doctor's then if that's the case. Because I've been doing this damn Please, oh my goodness. Well, hey man, you believed in yourself. Did you ever think that you would like be at this point, even though you probably want to go way higher? Did you envision this?
Nope.
You didn't?
Nah, never.
So you feel blood? I feel you,
definitely.
man.
Just you gotta have the right people around.
Yeah.
Lucky enough and blessed enough to have the right people around and kind of believe in you and believe in yourself type thing. And we just made it work.
No doubt, man. Well, much continued success to you, bro. Keep on grinding, man. I'm definitely feeling your story because we all come from that in some form of fashion. We believe in ourselves. Once again, tell them the name of your project. Where can they get it at?
Prima Donna on iTunes right now. All the streaming services, Vince Staples. Go check that out. New single Pin right now.
That's right. Where can they follow you at? Once again,
follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Vince Staples and VinceStaples.com for your little updates and all that good stuff.
I appreciate you coming to Real Radio. The doors is always welcome for you. You know we gonna break your record. Don't even trip. Matter of fact, when I get back on my project, I'm looking for you. I might need one of them good crispy verses. You know what I'm saying? We put our pimp hand strong down on Chi-Town. Let's do that. Vince Staples, Chi-Town. Thank you, Def Jam. Appreciate you, man. Real Radio. Nathan's, let's go.
Power 92.3 FM.